Damien, your host for the evening. How are we tonight? Yes. Now this is the one and only talk show in radio. Hell, how are we doing tonight? Okay. And today we'll be talking to some people. How are we doing tonight? If I didn't mention it before, my name is Damien Prince. I did. I know, guys. I've been paying attention the whole time. And today, if you've not tuned in to Hell Talk Radio before, we have one simple mission on this radio program. We are getting to the bottom of the pit. We're going to be talking to the damned. We're going to be talking to demons. We're going to be talking to whoever and whatever is living down here in hell. Just trying to figure out, what's the deal with eternal damnation? And now we have quite the program here today. We have a lot of people I'm so excited to talk about. We're going to be talking to the mayor at one point. I know, but first, of course, we have to get to the news. So for the news, I would like to turn to my good friend, Tuna. Vicious Tuna, how are you today?
A vat of acid.
Ensure my immortality.
We created a monster. Jason's back.
Woo! Hello, Tuna. How are you?
How's it going, Damien? It's always good to be here.
Always good to see you, Tuna. You know,
It's a little hard to see you.
You were a little taller last time, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm short now.
Yeah.
I took off my lifts.
Yeah, you know, we had you on that cabinet before. Now
Right.
just right on the floor.
Yeah, it's a little more demeaning. Before you had me like strapped down and on that little cart thing, and all the elementary school kids were so excited to see me when they rolled in.
I knew it was gonna be a good day.
It was a great day when I show up.
Yes. Well, it's today is gonna be a good day. Now, we don't talk too much. What's your whole deal with your head being in this box?
Well, Damien, I'm a demon.
Say no more. Let's get to the news.
Okay, Damien, okay, all right, we're on the news, okay, buddy?
Okay.
We got some friggin' news stories.
Well, let's get to the headlines. God damn it.
We got news.
Let's go. What's happening in the news today, buddy?
Well, in the news, Damien, let me tell you. The Writers Guild recently reached a favorable deal with studios.
Yeah.
But the strike, yes, very good, but the strike still continues with actors. With the threat of new technology like AI-generated background actors, union leaders say actors are not willing to sell their souls to reach this deal. Partially because they've already sold so many of those souls to us.
Yeah, actors are going to hell. Yeah.
All of them. Yummy, yummy souls. Okay, headlines. World stocks are on track for their longest losing streak in 2 years. Oh, stock markets. It's great news for us here in hell, though. At times like these, us demons like to head up to the skyscraper rooftops of Wall Street, screaming things like, belly flop, belly flop.
Do a flip!
Do a flip. Y'all seen Spider-Man? I've seen Spider-Man. I see everything all the time, always.
That is one fun thing about you. You've seen every movie right now at this moment.
I'm a TV.
You're a TV? What else is happening? What else is happening?
We got some more headlines. Dangerous bushfires have become such a growing problem in Australia that there is an increasing demand for underground homes.
Under the ground, yeah.
I'm there living underground. Hey Aussies, we already live down here. Occupado, how much more down under can you get?
Come on!
Come
That's our
on.
goddamn.
That's what I'm always saying, Damien. I'm saying, come on.
It's almost your catchphrase.
Yeah, I'm
But
always.
not quite. You haven't gotten there yet.
I know all of them. I'm a TV.
Damn.
Elon Musk has disbanded the team at X, formerly known as Twitter, that was working on election disinformation prevention. Election disinformation prevention. In unrelated news, Satan has disbanded the team of 6, formerly known as Hell, that was working on torturing sinners prevention. Isn't that what they do there?
I didn't like the move to 6. I feel like Hell worked. You know?
Hell worked. Hell was good. People liked Hell. Why change it to something stupid like 6?
Because you did 666. No, 666. Just 6 is just the number 6.
And XXX is sex.
That's 6!
So I got a headline. Michael Gambon, actor who played Dumbledore in Harry Potter films, dies at 82.
Wait. No, that can't be right.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
pretty sure he died back in like 2013 at the hands of the dastardly Snape. Oh. Those are all the headlines for today. Twitter, thank you so much for that. And just as a reminder, at any point during this show, oh my goodness, we have someone calling in right now. Hello, you're on Hell Talk Radio. How can we help you? Hello?
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 Hello? Where are you? Oh God, there's another person on fire.
They're always calling.
They're always on fire.
Hey, text first, person on fire.
We are a radio show, and it is part of our program that you can call in to talk to us. But text first.
Text first. It's the light.
Yes. So our first guest of tonight's show, someone that I cannot wait to speak to. So everyone, please put your hands together for Junior Counselor Ted. Listen, I don't want to be rude off the bat, but
Then why would you?
you look terrible.
Well, that's extremely rude, right off the bat, my man. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I disagree, like the second I get on your show, but
Do you disagree?
yeah.
You think you look fine?
Yeah, look at my pecs, dude. Do you have any idea how much growing up I used to do?
Yeah, that is a good point. Your pecs are looking pretty sharp, pretty perked. You got a perked pec. Yeah. Well, listen. I mean, what brings you on the show today?
Well, you know, let's just quit beating around the bush. You know, you guys have been giving a lot of praise to a guy I'm not a big fan of. Let's just call it out, you know?
Well, we like to talk about a lot of our heroes here on the show. We got a lot of people that we love.
Yeah, hero. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. It just feels like, seriously.
Well, okay. Well, let's just air it out. Let's air out our laundry. You're not
All
happy
right.
with our program. Who do you not like that we have been promoting?
You're right. I'm being very subtle here. The Camp Coldbrook Killer. Let's just be honest.
Oh, okay.
You guys love this freaking guy.
I'm not even lying. My best friend. My best friend.
They go way back.
Way back. Way back. I just used to call him the Westbrook.
Yeah. Before he was
a killer.
Yeah. I call him West sometimes, but he doesn't like that.
He doesn't like that.
We're
He
not
said-
on-
he always says, I'm gonna kill ya.
And I'm like, try me. I want you to so bad. I hate my
Do you have any idea how condescending it is to throw his catchphrase around to me? That's the last thing I heard.
Oh, so that's where the knife in the head came from.
You're one of Westbrook's.
You're one of his. I should have. I recommend his work.
Calling card.
Signature stuff there. Yeah. So he stabbed you in the head, and then you died.
Yeah. getting stabbed in the head worse. I mean, he did the whole, like, you know, he creeped me for a while, was creeping up on me, and...
Was there like some kind of like eerie music playing while he walked up? Like,
I don't like the way you're smiling about it, but yeah.
Oh, there was.
Of course there was. I was about to, dude.
Well, listen, okay. We're making this a lot about our friend of the show, but you're the one. You're here today. Let's talk to you. Let's speak to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, what was your life like before you got that knife put through your head?
Freaking sick, dude. So, I was a junior counselor, right? And I was this freaking close to a regular counselor. I was pretty much a regular counselor. Up in camp, like, they didn't even always say junior counselor. Because I commanded the amount of respect that, like, the regular counselors had. Because I've been going to the camp as many years as them.
Were you a camper? So
It's just that there's this test you do, and you gotta know how to fasten the freaking safety vest, and like, I don't know, like flip a canoe that flips in the water, and like, oh, so I don't know how to do that.
You couldn't fasten the vest? Was it the buckle that was hard for you, or was it just fitting it over those pants?
Oh no, I'm talking on the kids.
Oh,
I don't wear that nerd stuff.
Oh, would you call it that nerd stuff when you were putting it on the kids?
Every time.
Listen, I feel like I might have set a bad example. Because listen, not everyone, I'm going to be honest, not everyone who gets stabbed in the head goes to hell. You're here. Something happened. Think about it.
You know, I was one of 13 that summer, and I haven't seen any of those guys.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. Well, listen, so what is it about being a counselor that was so important to you? Why did you want this so bad?
Oh man, so like there's so much like fulfillment and personal development. Like Ricky the last summer. Well, wait, I don't know what year it is. Hey, TV. Do movies get any better than they do in the '80s, which is where I'm from? Because they were really good then. And it's not like a nostalgia thing. I liked them because I lived at that present time.
For you, no.
So it was like summer of '85, right? And Ricky brings a weed that he says is gonna like make me see God, and kind of funny, you know, when you think about it.
Yeah.
So it's group swim, right? And I'm like, Ricky, let's get out of here. The big kids can help the little kids, and we're like smoking this hash, and it was nuts. And like, yeah, oh shit, a kid did maybe drown during that.
You let a kid drown because you were smoking weed. That's not okay.
That's our lettuce.
That's bad. Yeah.
I don't think that's
No, we put that stuff on sandwiches.
We put that shit on sand.
Oh, you can't. No hands. I forgot.
This is a confounding program.
It truly is. Well, listen, that is about all the time that we have for you today. But before we send you on your merry way, Turner, do you have anything you want to ask this good junior counselor, not quite senior counselor?
Very weird to add that in.
I absolutely do. Mr. Junior Counselor who was murdered and is now in hell.
I have a first name. You go ahead.
How's Westbrook doing? How's he looking?
You know what? I'd like to just take this last second. I'd actually like to talk to him for a second, because I know he'll be back. Because he pops up in here all the freaking time. He's getting like, sometimes it's a machete to the head, sometimes it's a pit of spikes, but they kill him so much, and he pops in, you guys all freaking throw the red carpet.
That's why we love him.
And then he gets freaking resurrected.
Can I give a...
He's not right now, though, right?
No, I don't have a schedule or anything. I don't know.
Because like, he usually bounces back up, so he's definitely not like a...
I'm going to try to book him for later on the program.
I think I saw him in the green room.
You know, I should probably go like back to my canoe torture, and if the canoe's always upside down in a minute, it's cool.
Okay, well, junior counselor attack.
What a guy.
I love seeing what's his work.
Yes, it's always nice to get one of his.
Yeah.
It's always a story.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, listen. This program, we need to keep the lights on. We don't get a lot of money from just doing this, so we got some ads we gotta get through. Okay? You gotta bear with me for some ads. I know, capitalism, but it's here too, and it's so much more. So much more. So this episode of Hell Talk Radio was brought to you by child labor. our hands? Spackle! It fills holes. Read a book, okay? In particular. This episode of Hell Talk Radio was brought to you by Pretty Pete's Punishment Emporium. Do you need special punishment for a special pal? Well, go to Pretty Pete's. You'll get punched in the penis. Here's 5 pins or a pine cone up your ass. Pretty Pete's Punishment Emporium. And of course, this episode is brought to you by Easy Bake Crematorium. Gotta get started early, okay? Lock and loaded. Press the button. Bye-bye, Mr. Sparkles. Now that is all the ads for today. You gonna buy any of those?
I've got a pine cone in my ass right now.
He does. No hands, but asshole, yes.
They let me keep it.
They do. Now, I always forget, there is one more ad. They bought special time space for this one. There's one ad there. I think they're just gonna play the video, and it's just gonna go. Yeah, we'll cut to that last ad, and I'm gonna drink whiskey for a second, I think.
Hi, we're the Burnham Brothers.
No relation.
I'm Bob.
I'm Bill.
We're having a fire sale. Everything must go.
We're selling actual fire, and we need it gone.
There's a grease fire in the back of our store, and it's taking everything really fast.
Our problem could be yours.
It's consuming all. Just for you, the consumer.
And now it will grow in a burning bush.
It's taking our livelihood at this very moment, so act fast.
That's once again the Burnham Brothers. No relation of I-95 right between the tar pits and the bottomless gorge.
You can buy fire from us today.
Check that out, folks. And hey, listen, when you're in the area, check out that bottomless gorge. It's gorgeous. And now for our next guest for tonight's program. I am so excited. This person is prolific, a leader of many sorts. Please welcome to Hell Talk Radio, Prophets T.
The wave is upon you, Damien.
Who the hell is Ethan?
I don't know, that guy sounds crazy. We'll see him later, I'm sure.
And the wave is upon you as well, Mr. Television.
Not many people touch him. Oh, God.
I haven't been touched in 30 billion years.
I don't like that look in your face. I'm going to turn you off for a second.
I'm feeling the wave. Hello.
Now, Prophet T, make yourself comfortable.
Sorry.
You know what? Make yourself comfortable however you see fit. Now, tell us a little bit about yourself. I've been reading about you in the paper. It's so good to have you on the program.
Thank you.
Has anyone ever told you that you
Has anyone ever told me before?
Has anyone ever told me that you have beautiful eyes? No, they have not. Has anyone ever told you that your smile is just bone chilling? Like my bones are cold right now. Yeah.
Thank you, Damien. But I'm not here to talk about my smile. I'm here to talk about my church, the Wind on Water, where we believe in the great way. We believe that one day we will have to depart our earthly coils and partnerships in order to be cleansed by the way.
Oh, I think it's catching on. Wow.
It catches, it flows. The spirit of the wave is fluid and vibrant.
Well, that's wonderful. Yeah. Do you have a lot of people in your church?
Many followers of the wave, Damien.
You must know a guy who looks just like me.
We have someone in our camp who resembles
I've got that kind of face, you know. People are like, oh my God, you look like that guy who's not allowed near my school. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's
Ethan Connolly
Ethan
Cat.
Conley's guy. Yeah, too many letters in that name. Let me just say. Too many syllables, too many letters.
You know if you've got a hyphen, you're an asshole.
And you're probably a child of divorce, and that's, you know, a sin. Now, prophets, listen, I don't know, it seems like you're not quite Christian, you're not quite Hindu, Buddhist, so what do you believe in? Like, do you have ethics? What drives you? What motivates you?
What drives the Church of Wind on Water is that we look to raise our consciousness and indeed our spirituality to a higher plane. And then one day we shall all lie down and be cleansed by the way.
It's hard to resist.
You see, Damien, myself included, and many other followers recently took part in a cleansing.
Oh, he took a shower.
Yes.
You look very clean, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is what I was cleansed in.
Oh.
We don't use the term die.
Oh, craps must be hard. Thank you. We like to have fun here. Now, wind on the water. Do you live in a boat?
No.
Okay. Thought I'd ask.
We live in a compound. We live in a windowless compound in DuPage County.
Does this mean windowless? Does this mean it's just walls, or where there should be windows, it's just air?
No. There were windows. There were windows, but we covered them up. You see, visions from the outside world can pollute one's mind.
You don't need to tell me twice. You're preaching to the choir. buddy.
Visions from the outside world can pollute one's mind.
Oh, you did? Okay, you can tell me one more time. Okay, doesn't work. Well, listen, I mean, do you have, maybe, were you shocked when you cleansed yourself, and then you woke up, and there's not a lot of water down here, I'll be honest.
None at all.
Yeah, it is dry. It's a dry heat.
Yeah. Well, guess what? When you take a shower, you are wet. Yes.
Yes.
The shower is cleansing. Yes.
Yes.
And what do you do after the shower?
I cry.
Yes, but while you're crying, what do you do?
Oh, I dry myself up with a towel.
Precisely.
Yeah.
I think you would make a great addition to our
No way.
We have many followers like yourself.
You know, I have kind of lost a little bit. I'm like, I need something to latch onto. You know, kind of alone and not a lot of friends. Okay.
Well, whenever you decide to join up, you can give me a call.
And you know what? Before we send you off on your merry way, Tuna, what would you like to ask this man?
Hey, would you just please, can you just touch me like one more time? Just like one more time.
We're usually not allowed to do this, but...
Oh, wave, yeah, just fucking touch me, yeah, good. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're doing the wave, all right, everybody's having a good time. Fucking touch me, right, touch me.
Studio audience,
God damn it.
please give me your energy as I bless this television, starting from here to you. 1, 2, 3. Shh.
I'm so excited.
Touch him.
Woo! You know, it doesn't do it for me the second time.
Well, that prophecy, everybody. Now, this is gonna sound a little crass. Did you just come there?
Which time?
There first.
No.
Oh, second time?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to play it cool.
But we got you on the record. Okay.
Thank you. On this radio program.
Hey, speaking of the record,
Hey.
I think it's time to turn back to the news.
Okay. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Fuck, that hurts.
I know you don't. Oh wait, I'm sorry. This is Animal Planets.
Oh. 72 degrees?
Oh, weather. We're doing weather later. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta go. Okay.
I don't know if I can teach them the ways to breathe this life and show them change. Or take a ride with me, or show the sun the way. Yeah! Now everything has changed. I'll show you love. I'll show you everything with arms wide open. They don't pray to God recently. Is that no? We should all be praying to God.
That was a wonderful performance.
Okay.
Now, what's your name?
Jason.
All right, let's tell me how. One more time for everybody.
Voice of an angel.
And I hate angels.
Oh, like rocks in my ear.
Oh my God! Oh, a pine one in your ass.
No, that's a good thing.
Oh, you're into that. I forget about that. Okay. Well, listen, folks. It's a hot day in hell, and every day hell's getting hotter. You think they can't do it, but they do it. Here we have our local weather reporter. Oh my God. I'm sorry. My tongue is a literal slug. So let's go to the weather.
Hey guys, Daniel Stormy here, reporting again. They took away my screen.
You lost the rights.
Tutor,
Hey, how's it going?
could you do it? Could you be my screen?
I
screen?
I did news.
Okay.
It's your turn to do
Yeah.
news. I can't do all news.
We say you don't get a fucking screen.
Sorry. We have a heat front moving in. Another blistering day out there. 70% chance of brimstone. May want to stay inside today, guys. It's a really good day to just lay on the ground and hope the earth consumes you.
Give them some visuals. Give them some visuals.
And what county?
Tell me what county. Yeah, come on.
Cook County in particular. For another rough one. And now, time for the Hell Municipal Board's mandated, look at what's going on one top. See what you're missing. Back where weather's nice.
Gonna look at Earth.
Earth weather.
Earth weather. Oh my
Oh my
God.
What a concept.
California's on fire. Let's check somewhere else. Oh God, Canada's on fire too, guys. Australia, the Amazon, Hawaii too.
Hey, Daniel, come here real quick.
What's going on, Damien?
Don't sit down. You're making us look bad, okay?
I don't control the weather.
You're making us look bad. The dad can't have more fires up top than downstairs.
Maybe we're slacking down here. I don't
Oh,
know.
you think we're slacking?
Yeah, maybe you could be doing a better job.
I'm setting fire on the record every day, guys.
Maybe if I had No, we've had
That's
it.
fair. Thank you. That's fair.
Maybe if I had my screen, I could better sell how bad it is down here.
You're not getting your screen back, buddy.
You make it really hard sometimes, Damien.
Yeah, I do.
What's the feels like?
It feels pretty bad.
Well, that's the weather, everybody. It always bums me out talking about the weather.
Yeah, it's like, let's talk about deeper stuff.
Yeah, let's talk about like sports.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on in sports right now?
Oh, football.
I love it. All right, and now for our next guest of the evening. This is someone who is going to be on the program in about 30 seconds. So put your hands together for Norman Windsor! How are you this evening?
Normal.
Oh, I see. You dressed very much like a person. Yeah. Your collar's a little hooked up in the back.
Oh.
Yeah, you fixed it. You got it. Yeah, thank you. So, what brings you into the radio show today? What brings you on the program?
Oh, I saw a flyer when I was walking out of work, so I pulled this stuff. I called the number, and they said,
Oh.
"You're good to go, bud."
Our producers really do not do their job, do they? Yeah. Oh boy. Well, tell me a little bit about yourself. We love to talk to just the everyday people in hell. We love to just see what's going on. So what's going on in your afterlife?
Oh boy, a lot of paperwork recently.
Oh.
It was funny, being a trainer.
Wait, what?
Oh, being the creator of it. It's funny doing it.
Paperwork.
Oh yeah, that's me. Paperwork.
You did paperwork.
I did paperwork.
Oh my God! That's a classic.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow.
I'm real proud of my work.
So you're a demon who works in the offices.
Oh, yeah, started offices, really.
You started
paperwork.
offices?
Oh, yeah, a lot of that stuff.
Cubicles?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think I originally got the idea when I was living in the flesh. And I was back in the times, in the BC transitionary area,
Oh.
We know that time.
Well, you mean that year where it was just sort of zero, and it's like not BC, not AD, is it just D?
Yeah, when that guy was walking around,
We don't say his name here.
Yeah, we don't want
We
to.
don't say his name.
We don't say his name. Anyway, I was there to witness one of his miracles.
Not even that good.
No.
Not even that good.
No,
Yeah.
I saw that. We're all familiar, of course, the infamy. You can't walk anywhere, Sorry, I'm beating around the bush. I was there for the fish and the bread one, where he gave it to
Oh,
me.
yeah. Bad sandwich. Bad, like, a fish, a McDonald's fish fillet has fucking cheese, okay? Get a third ingredient, not just fish and bread, come on.
Yeah. But I delay the point. The point was that when I was sitting there, and I was like, well, I guess I'm glad getting fed. But the worst part, oh my God, sitting in the line. I was just sitting there. I was standing. Of course, my legs so tired. I was sitting there, standing. Sorry.
Going up and down, up and down.
Yeah. And I thought, this is my literal hell. And then
Eyeball.
When I got sitting down here, I was like, let's climb, the corporate ladder, and now I'm in middle management.
So you started off human, died, down here, as many do, and you're like, I'm gonna be a demon one day.
Yeah,
That's a drive. I respect that a
I
lot.
use that inspiration, that suffering is that inspiration to be like, what else can I do with this? So I was like, W-2s, I-9, cubicles, progress reports.
Well, okay, let's talk cubicles for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so cubicles were like these crushing little prisons for people. You go to the office, you fuck up that printer, you steal that guy's stapler, you burn the building down. But now we have these open space plans. Was that you, or was that kind of God trying to get one back on you?
So what we try to do sometimes is we send one of our little underlings up there, right?
Yeah.
We get them in the ear of one of those CEOs. They're at a party, they're doing cocaine, and one person gets in the ear, they're like, they should all just be sitting around. No one needs to be in a prison, right? Oh, it's tired, it's old, right? And the demon pitches to the CEOs, and then they get the HR to say that, it's good for the people.
They think it's their idea, but it was your idea. You're a genius. He's a genius. Oh my God. So, okay, what else? I mean, paperwork. Passports. You use paperwork for passports?
No,
Oh.
no one likes a Nepo baby, but I got my idea from my grandfather. Created taxes.
Oh, that's a big one. That's a really big one. What was it? What was this guy's grandpa? Hammurabi. Read a goddamn book.
People should be reading books. That's all I do.
Really?
Yeah, in my free time I read books.
Oh, what book are you reading? What are you reading currently right now?
I'm reading Atlas Shrugged.
That's a good one. I like that one a lot. Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. Well, listen.
What's your favorite part about it?
I like it when he's got the big old thing on his head and he's like, oh, it's too much. And then he's like, no.
That's my favorite
I was gonna say that. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to read. Now, Norman, it has been wonderful having you on the program. Honestly, I didn't know about you before, but it turns out you were a hero of mine.
Oh.
Just making things tedious and long and overdrawn and taking much longer than you need to, and really just padding stuff and adding filler and just really drawing it out.
Stop flattering me.
But listen, before we get going, I'm sure you're just burning up with something you want to ask this.
Big fan. I mean, honestly, you and you alone are the reason every single person in this room's parents ever had jobs. And I just like to shake your hand. I'd really just like to shake your hand if I could.
Wait, what the fuck?
Could I just shake your hand?
Wait, what the fuck?
Could I just please?
Where did I come from?
Could I just please shake your hand?
What the fuck?
Oh, it's great. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's yeah.
No, stop! No, he's been touched twice in one day.
That was 2 in 1 day. Goodness.
We're not gonna. He's gonna be going crazy for a while.
I'm staying like this.
He got touched twice in 1 day. That's more than I get from my wife at home.
Hey! And that's why we don't let you touch people. Oh boy. Well, it's been a wonderful program so far.
Gee, hasn't it been?
It really has been. Now, we have one more person we gotta talk to today. But first, some more ads, of course. We gotta keep these lights on, folks. The pus buckets. You need to put all your pus in one place. You get the pus bucket. Okay? And then, of course, also made by the makers of the pus bucket, we have the pus bucket light. You don't need that much pus in your bucket. You don't have that much pus. You're kind of low on pus. Get the pus bucket light. It's a small bucket for your pus. And brought to you by the makers of the Puss Bucket and Puss Bucket Light, we have the Puss Bucket Plus. You got so much pus! You got too much pus for one bucket. Get a bigger bucket. It's the Puss Bucket Plus.
Brought to you by.
It was brought to you by the makers of the Puss Bucket and Puss Bucket Light, and also by the makers of the Puss Bucket Plus. We have the Pocket Puss Buckets. Oh, you're on the go. You're busy. You gotta bring your pus with you. Put that pus in your pocket with the Pocket Puss Buckets. And of course, brought to you by the makers of the Puss Bucket Light, Puss Bucket Plus, and Pocket Puss Bucket. You have a Pocket Puss Bucket Plus. It goes in your pocket, but it's too big. Too big to go in your pocket. Too big to go in your pocket. The Puss Bucket Line. Made by Mattel. Okay, and now our last person on program is a high roller.
High roller.
Important in society.
Important in society.
And let's be real.
Let's be real.
Unless I'm gonna see Vance for a half second in case someone calls in.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here and vent for a hot second in case someone comes in.
I don't think it was coming in.
Okay.
Calling in. So in that case, let's get to our final guest of the evening. Everybody, it's the mayor. Mayor, can I call you, what can I call you for short?
May.
May. I'll be informal then. And I was Mayor, how are you doing today? How are you?
I'm doing all right. Pretty well. Still not pumped about being in hell, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of mayors go to hell. So how is it? What's it like being the mayor? How is that for you?
Oh, it's a lot of responsibility, a lot of work, a lot of walking around. I'm a stay-at-home mayor.
Oh.
So
constituents come to you?
Yeah, when I allow them to. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Well, what business is on the mayor's docket right now?
Well, lately I'm trying to see if there's a mailman in hell.
Oh.
Do you guys get mail?
If there is a mailman in hell. Any mailman?
Yeah, any mailman will do.
Do we know any mailmen? I don't know many mailmen.
Most of them are very good.
Yeah, they're good people.
Yeah.
They're really friendly.
UPS drivers by the bucket load.
Yeah.
But you SPS drivers, I'll go upstairs.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll settle, but I'd prefer a mailman.
Why do you need a mailman?
Something to do with my ex.
Oh. I thought mailman, they could say man, you know? Okay. Read a book! Read a book! So your ex, is this, you were in a relationship or is this political?
Sometimes like it felt so romantic it became political.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's deep. That's like Shakespeare.
Yeah, you kind of wouldn't get it. It was tricky because for a while I thought, oh, he's bringing me gifts. One day I told him, hey, I like your outfit. Next day, same outfit. Then I noticed he was bringing gifts to everybody. Like it wasn't just me.
Oh my God! It broke your heart.
Yeah, it did break my heart.
Oh my gosh!
But I broke him.
Oh, as you should. As you should.
Yeah.
Can I ask how? What did you do to this guy? You probably insulted him. Said, "Oh, your socks are too tall."
No.
Oh, okay.
Like his bones. Yeah, little by little, snap.
By hand?
Yeah, I got strong
Yes.
hands. Check this out.
Even the femurs?
Yeah, the femurs, I took my knee into them.
Oh, fucking
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh, almost said the name. Almost said the name. I'm gonna get fired.
You're gonna get on fire.
As in they're gonna put me on
Yeah,
fire.
on fire.
Yeah.
It's hell.
Maybe there's listen, we can do like this, could be like a little misconnection thing, you know? Maybe there's a mailman listening. Maybe it's that mailman because you did you kill him or did you just break his bone?
I killed him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I listen, usually I like to ask, how'd you end up in hell? But I think we know. I think we know.
Yeah.
Well, now that you are in hell, hell. I mean, do you have any political aspirations? I know Satan is running for office again.
Okay.
I would not recommend running against him.
I mean, I'd like to stay the mayor, if possible.
Okay.
But I'm not really into like democracy. I don't know if you guys do that down here, but I prefer to just tell people I'm the mayor, and then it kind of catches on.
I mean, I thought you were the mayor.
I am the mayor.
You are the mayor.
I'm the mayor.
You're the mayor. Yeah. Woo! Oh, it's on the chest. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I don't have that on my chest, I'm clearly not the mayor. I just have a mole that I need to get checked out. Now, so what, as mayor, what are you gonna do for your people? How are you gonna help us?
More parking spaces.
Yeah.
Less fire hydrants. For the parking spaces.
So you're gonna remove the fire hydrants so that you don't have, there's not that yellow line that says you can't park here.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah. Listen, there's still, things don't catch on fire all that much upstairs.
Interesting.
Yeah, so like, why do we need so many fire hydrants?
Yeah, I know. I really wouldn't expect that in hell, but
I feel like, yeah, I feel like they're being over cautious.
yeah.
Dog bathrooms.
Oh, dog bathrooms.
Where the fuck dog's supposed to go piss?
Yeah. In a toilet? Jeez, no.
A lot more dogs in hell than I would have expected. I thought they were pretty good boys, but.
It's an exchange program.
Oh.
They like it down here. A lot of bones.
Hell is there, heaven.
I didn't think the bones thing would get an applause break. So, now, as mayor, do you have any fancy hats?
I have a few hats. Actually, when I murdered the mailman, I took his hat.
You took his hat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do you wear it out, or is this like a stay-at-home hat?
I don't really like to go out, so it's a stay-at-home hat. I'm a stay-at-home mayor. Stay-at-home hat.
Do you leave your house?
Sometimes. Check on things.
Oh,
Yeah.
things always need checking.
Things always need checking.
Always need checking.
Some inspections. I like to lift up the sewer grates.
Hey, any turtles down there doing ninja stuff?
Yeah, something like that.
Read a comic book. So.
Hey, what are you writing there?
He's happy.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, Miss Mayor, it has been an honor to have you on the program. Now, I know that Jenna here is a political junkie.
Oh.
You must have some burning questions.
I have a lot of burning questions, but I think I gotta narrow it down to my most important one, which surprisingly is not political because I'm so, on the pulse. But this, I gotta ask, if you could say, if you had one shot, one opportunity to talk to this mailman who did you so dirty, if just imagine if he was listening right now, what would you say to him?
I would say sorry.
For the bones.
The bones.
Yeah.
I snapped him when he was still alive, so I feel bad about that. I'd say maybe do something bad, like when you're in the in-between, between heaven and hell, and then he can come to hell, and I'll treat him better. Treat him better, mailman.
That sounds terribly abusive.
It's
I really thought you were going to start rapping Eminem just then.
I thought about it.
You're always thinking about it. Well, listen, it is about the end of our program. It's been a good program, hasn't
Been a
it?
pretty good program.
It's been fun. Has it been fun? I truly do do not care how you responded. Does not matter. You guys mean nothing to me. We're in a box. Just kidding. I love you guys. Thank you all so much for coming. You know, we never talked about how we like to wrap up this program, do we? Hell, okay, fine. We won't rap. Next week on Hill Talk Radio, we will be rapping exclusively. Everyone will be rapping. That's a promise. Oh no! Yeah, and you can trust every promise made in hell. Everyone, thank you so much for coming out tonight. That has been Hell Talk Radio. Have a good night.